What's up, guys? It's your girl Deja D. It's literally 1 a.m. in the morning and I decided to do my makeup at 11:30 and I took pictures and now I'm sitting around the house with my makeup on and I was like, let me film because I wanted to film this video for a minute now and I just haven't. So we're gonna go ahead and film this. Be sure to like this video and in the comment section let me know what school you're going to be attending in the fall. I made this video, a lot of my last videos were specifically towards Hampton. However, I didn't want all of my videos to be towards Hampton because I know it's a lot of other college freshmen that are going to school that, and I feel like these tips can help anybody. So I'm trying to focus my college videos. Some of them will be specifically for Hampton. However, if you don't go to Hampton, some of the questions may still apply to you, but I wanted to do more videos applying to all schools, transfer students, freshmen, incoming freshmen, everything, because I didn't want it to just be all Hampton, you know, this could be everywhere. Also, if you like my makeup looks and everything that I wear in my videos, be sure to check those out on my Instagram. I'm trying to stay away from doing makeup content on YouTube just because you guys don't seem as interested in that. If you are, let me know in the description box and I'll bring it back. So without further ado, enough talking, this intro is long enough. Let's just get into my top 10. Well, I'm not necessarily doing top 10. It's just these are the 10 things that I thought of, as well as I asked my friends. Shout out to Heart in the Paint. Leave a comment if y'all watching. But I've also asked my friends to give me some tips. So let's just dive into this. So the first thing is going to be a fan or air conditioner. I don't necessarily say heater. But if you could get like a little small heater if your school allows that, but I say like a fan or air conditioner, and that depends if your dorm room has one. For me, for example, my dorm, we had air conditioning and heat. However, the fan was on, like it was switched to air conditioning in the summertime and it was heat in the wintertime. So some days, depending on what state you live in, some days in the wintertime it's not as hot. I mean, it's not as cold, so you want some fan and it will like be really, really hot. So first of all, you want to make sure you see if your dorm, because let's be honest, some colleges do not have air conditioning stuff in every single dorm. So, and that's not just Hampton, that's a lot of schools. So make sure you know, you could go online. I know some schools allow for you to see what your dorm facility has or what your dorm building has. So you can always go online and look up the dorm, look up YouTube videos of what dorm you're going to be staying in and just check and see if they have air conditioning. If not, get a fan, get you an AC unit, get you something, because you do not want to die up in that room. If it's no heating or whatever, probably stock up on blankets, probably see if you could get you a small little pocket heater, get the fuzzy socks, get the warm pajamas, see what you got to do. But definitely look for a fan or air conditioning unit or something. You do not need to be dying up dead in your dorm room. Okay, so the next thing I have is shower shoes / shower caddy. You're gonna need shower shoes because nobody wants to stand in the showers in the dorm. Fungi, athlete's foot, I don't know, all the stuff you could get on your feet. Bring shower shoes. I personally hate flip-flops. I hate flip-flops. My shower shoes are really, really ugly, but I got them from Walmart. It's like an actual shoe, like it's a shoe with holes in it, so it's still a shower shoe, but you like slide it on your foot. I don't really slide on my foot. I just slide it on, but you're supposed to slide your whole foot into it, and it's holes in it. So, you know, I pull my foot out, wash it, put it back in the shoe. Pull my foot out, wash it, put it back in the shoe. Or you could get some slides, or you could get actual flip-flops or whatever. But definitely get shower shoes. And shower caddy is just something to hold your all your stuff you take to the shower, so you in the bathroom. So it will have like your toothpaste, your toothbrush, whatever you use in the bathroom, toothpaste, toothbrush, shower gel, body bar soap, your if you use a comb for your hair, you can put your washcloth in it. Whatever you're going to put, like your shampoo, conditioner, everything that you're going to use in the bathroom, mouthwash, whatever, floss, all of that, it all goes in your shower caddy. I could do like part 2, part 3 to this video, give you more details on stuff that I feel like you should bring, but make sure you have your shower shoes and your shower caddy. definitely a necessary. I know some people that use like a big Dove, like the big Dove pump soap, and they'll just literally bring their, like, wrap their towel or their robe or whatever, wrap their towel and robe, and bring their soap or whatever. So whatever you need to bring. Some people don't carry a shower caddy depending on how much stuff you bring in with you to the shower. I just recommend one. I didn't have one with the hook, but definitely try to get one with the hook. I know Bed Bath & Beyond sells them. A lot of places probably sell them. You probably get it off Amazon, a lot of places. Mine had a handle, but I just sat it on the floor. But if you could get one on the hook so you could hook it up on the thing, it's probably a lot. And another thing I didn't put on my list, but I'm definitely thinking about, so I'm gonna be honest, when I first got to school, well, when I was home before I went to school, I never used a robe because my bathroom is right there, so I would just literally just walk into the bathroom. However, my mom and my daddy told me that I need to wear a robe, and this is, of course, you know, your own preference. But after wearing a robe, or after talking to them about it, I definitely say try to get your robe. I know a lot of girls who had the towels that were like towel robes, to where you could, it's different than a regular towel. If I could find a photo of it, I'll put it up on the screen. But it's like a robe towel, so it's like a legit like a robe, but it don't have the sleeves. I never liked robes because I was like, ew, why would I put this on? I'm wet, it don't make sense. But I took a towel with me and I took my robe, and I say bring a robe, because although your dorm may be like all girls or whatever, you may have visitation, and sometimes a towel is just not covering you up enough, and the last thing you need is like a boy to see something, or like a maintenance worker to be on the hallway, and then it's just like, you know how sometimes your towel, your little size be poking through. Like, it's okay to be confident around the girls, but do you really want them to see all your goodies? Like, you may think your stuff is good, but you really don't know who watches. So try to get a robe, or that little towel thing. If you're gonna wear a towel, make sure it's really covering you up. Make sure you're fully covered. For my thicker girls out there, make sure you covering up, because I know my towel, it would show like a little, it wasn't like too much, like I wasn't showing everything, but like it looked like I had a slit in my dress, if that makes sense. So the next two things that I have is extra pillows and a mattress pad. So when I say pillows, I don't mean like the little cute like throw pillows and stuff, because you know you ain't sleeping on those for real. You might like be real tired and like fall and pass out in the nap, but you not taking a real sleep on those. So don't count those unless you like sleep on those. I mean, do what you do. But the dorm, you don't want to really use the stuff that the dorm comes with, because you don't really know who it is. If you put a pillowcase on, you could kind of keep the pillow on the bed, maybe for decoration, extra like flume. But yeah, bring your own sheets. Definitely get a mattress pad. I know at my school the mattresses weren't like horrible, the furniture wasn't horrible either in my dorm per se, but definitely get a mattress pad. My pre-college roommate Brianna, shout out if you're watching this, our video got over 1,000 views, girl. But she put a foam thing and then the mattress pad. I just had the mattress pad, and that was like, it kind of looked like a sheet, but it was like a thicker sheet, like it was something in the sheet. So you put the mattress pad and it goes on like a fitted sheet, and then you put your regular sheet on top and then your covers or whatever. But she had like this little mattress foamy thing, and then she put the mattress pad sheet on it, and then she put her regular sheet on it, and her bed looked comfy. Like I probably wouldn't be able to get out for class sleeping on that. Like, but definitely try to get you a mattress pad. If you don't get you a mattress pad, I'm not sure if it's the end of the world. I haven't slept on the mattress bed, like I haven't slept on that mattress with just a sheet. But definitely try to get you a mattress pad. It makes it a lot more comfy, make it a lot more sleepy, sleep night, sweet tea. And also get you some Clorox wipes. Like, it's a lot of stuff on here that I didn't do because I wanted to keep part 2. But definitely make sure you spray off your bed, wipe it down before you put your sheet and everything on, because you don't want nothing. You just, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't give you a mattress with bed bugs. Let's hope they would not do that. But you want to just make sure, you don't know who was up in that room. You don't know who broke into the building during summertime. You don't know what was going on that bed before you. So just do all of that. The next thing I have is air fresheners, smell goods, plugins, candles if your school lets you, wax burners if your school lets you, diffusers, whatever you need. basically smell goods. So, and when I say smell goods, I'm not talking about Lysol disinfectant spray. You need that, but I'm talking about like Airwick, I can't even think of the other ones, Febreze, all of that other stuff. So for me personally, all those sprays and stuff are really good. I love plugins. Like in my house, I don't know why the plugins that we bought for my room were weak compared to the ones in my house. The ones in my house smell so strong. Like, why I wasn't doing this in my room? Like my pre-college room? No. My regular room fall semester? No. Mine were weak. So I ended up getting a wax burner. You cannot, don't get a wax burner, y'all. Your school does not allow for you to get wax burner. I mean, if your school allows for you to. Like, I know during pre-college, I used to light a candle every night, and I was not supposed to do that. So at least I wasn't some people that set the room on fire. But I used to light a candle. I used to do a wax burner. And the wax burn, just because it was stronger. Like, wax burners are so strong of a scent, and I love strong scents. Like, if I'm going to make something in my room to smell good, I want it to smell good. Sprays, they smell good for a little bit. It's real temporary, but like, I really wanted to get an oil diffuser because you didn't need to have any fire or anything like that. It's just when I went to the Walmart, your girl was kind of on a budget, and the wax burner was way cheaper than the diffuser, so I got me a wax burner and I did not care. So yeah, don't be like me, because I one time like left out, went to the cafe and forgot to blow out the candle. So don't get a wax burner. Try to get an oil diffuser. It definitely smells a lot stronger. Shout out to Mackenzie. My roommate makes sure she got one, so we don't gotta worry about my wax burner. And Mackenzie used to have the whole hallway smelling bomb, and we needed that sometimes because the trash chute was stink. So the next thing I have on my list is rugs / slippers. So depending on how clean you keep your floor is whether or not you walking around your room barefoot. It's your room, so you know how clean you keep it. However, some dorms, if you have a carpet on your floor, you could clean it all you want. You don't know how much, you don't know what's really up in that ground. So I wouldn't really do it in the carpet floor. I'm glad I did not have a carpet floor. I prefer hardwood if it's not my house, because you don't, it's recyclable room. You don't know what was in it. Somebody could have thrown up, peed, did all kind of stuff on that floor. So no. So my room is a hardwood floor, so I was able to mop it, broom it, like really clean it. So in my room, sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, I will walk around barefoot in my room. Not all the time, but definitely if I'm like getting dressed, doing stuff, or when I first wake up in the morning, you know, whatever, I wouldn't walk in the hallway or go to the bathroom barefoot. Like, girl, you're tripping. But definitely in my room, I was walking around barefoot sometimes. Most of the time, honestly, I was in here by myself. I cleaned my room, so I was just like, and I used to mop it. So yeah, I would walk in there barefoot sometimes. However, you do want a rug. Also, make sure you clean your rug. I know people who do not clean their rugs. Those fuzzy rugs are really, really cute, and you know, they're cute, but they get really, really dirty. I had a fuzzier rug. It wasn't like the real fuzzy one, but I was able to sweep it. I used to throw it in the washing machine sometimes. You definitely want to make sure you're cleaning those too. If you're going to get a color like white, or like a light color, like a light pink or something like that, try to keep it as clean. I don't really recommend white. It gets super dirty. It just gets really, really dirty. It's not going to be white, but for like the first day, I swear, because you're going to go, you're going to walk around. You always wearing shoes at like every given point. Like, you're going to wear shoes pretty much when you wake up in the morning, step off your bed for the whole day until it's time for you to get back in the bed. So you're probably going to end up stepping on a rug, doing a whole bunch of stuff. It gets chaotic sometimes, and your rug is, your pretty white rug is not going to be pretty anymore. Even the black ones get super linty, so just be careful, be prepared to clean it all the time. And black is easy, like darker colors are easier to finesse than the white. White will just be gone. Like, just be prepared for that. So definitely get a rug and some slippers, some slides, some Crocs, whatever you're going to use for your room in the dorm, because you know you don't want to put on your tennis shoes every time you go down to the lobby. Like, just get you a nice little pair of shoes and you could wear those be your dorm shoes. So in your room, in the lobby, in the hallways, get you some shoes like that. Next thing I say is to get earphones and a speaker. Definitely earphones though. Speaker is just more so like if you want to play music out loud, but definitely get you some earphones, and that's good like school supplies, as well as just being courteous to your roommate. Your roommate don't want to hear what you play all the time, so get you some earphones, get your AirPods, get whatever you want to get. Definitely get those. And a speaker is just more so like if you playing music while you getting dressed, you don't want to hear it, that's, you know, yourself. That's not really as important. But the earphones are definitely important. You're going to need them for school, like class, walking to and from class. Headphones is just mandatory for your whole overall life. I put them AirPods in, can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm walking to class with them in. I'm sitting at work with them in. They're just in all the time. And sometimes they don't even be playing nothing. But definitely get you some earphones, because, you know, sometimes it's nighttime, you doing work, you want to watch TV, you want to watch videos, and you'll hit your roommate sleep, or you just get you some headphones. And another thing I didn't add on this list is maybe a pair of earbuds. Just like if your roommate snores, or I know the walls was really thin in my dorm, so I kind of wish I had earphones. I'm a little scared to sleep with earphones, I'm not gonna hold you, because I just feel like somebody could break in, an alarm can go off, I will oversleep. I just feel like there's so many things that I could just, like, if it really cancels out my hearing and I can't hear nothing, I'm asleep through my alarm. Like, I just rather stick it through and just listen to the sounds, or tell them to be quiet before I put earphones in. I'm not gonna miss my alarm because you want to be loud. You're just gonna have to shut up. So the 8th thing I have on this list is really not necessary. However, I was super glad that I brung it. When I went to pre-college, I did not bring a TV, and that was because in my head I was like, well, when I'm home, I don't really watch TV like that. Like, this was before I went off to school. So when I was in high school, this is how my day went. High school, you know, school, work right after school, late, I got off late, home, eat dinner, go to sleep, repeat. And then on the weekends, hang out with my friends, or, you know, hang out, work, or hang out all day, come home, sleep. That was my day. In college, you have school, nothing else. You can hang out with your friends, you could do that, but for the most part, you ain't got nothing else to do. You live at school, so you live at school, and then you probably are poor. You probably are poor, and you can't, I'm not going to work, so I'm not getting no steady income. Like, mommy, daddy sending me some money, but for the most part, you ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't got no car. You don't want to Uber all the time. You eating because sometimes the gas is nasty, so whatever. You're gonna need a TV. You're gonna get bored. And then I know for me, for example, I would do my homework on my laptop, and I didn't like watching TV on my phone. I like seeing TV on a bigger screen, so I would watch TV on my laptop, but I didn't want to have my Netflix super like minimized and then doing work at the same time. I prefer to, and maybe I'm just super picky, maybe you're better than me, but I want the TV to be playing while I'm doing my homework. I don't want my homework right here and then the TV right here. No. So that's how it was for pre-college. And then sometimes I'd be like, no, I really want to watch TV. So then it's like I'm watching TV on my laptop rather than doing my work. I would do my work. Like, I'm not trying to say like I wasn't doing my work because I wanted to watch TV, but I would sit there and watch the TV episode before I do my work, when I could just be doing them both at the same time. So when I went back for fall semester, I went to the store, got me a little small TV. Like, it's not big. You don't need to bring your whole living room setup, you know, the big 24, 68, 74, 84 inch television. Mine is probably like 24 inches. And we just set it up to the cable. I got me a Fire Stick later on, and voila TV, and I got my Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, cable, everything is on my TV, and I could just watch it there. Super easy. So my ninth thing is going to be bug spray, Raid, or you know, get them bugs away, because you are definitely living in a dorm. Not all dorms have bugs in them, but definitely like sometimes you might get a spider in your room. Let's hope we got roaches. I never had no roach up in there, but I did see like spiders in the hallway before. You just want you want to have, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So definitely get you some of that. You don't know how clean your neighbors are, you don't know how clean your roommate is. Let's just hope y'all are clean, but you want to just make sure you have that just in case. You know, like I was saying in some of my old videos, in the first dorm that I stayed in at pre-college, it was roaches. I never had a roach in my room. Why? Because I sprayed bug spray everywhere, every night. I knew the dorm had bugs, so every night I would literally take my Raid and Raid a whole border around my door. The window, everywhere had Raid. Like literally it smelled like I sprayed it like Lysol. It wasn't like enough to kill you or make you pass out, but it was enough to kill them bugs and make them, when they run past, probably they was like, I ain't going in there. Yeah, because it's boarded. You try to walk under the door, it's raided up. You're gonna die before you enter. So yeah, definitely get you some of that. And it doesn't have to be like, you don't even have to think about it for roaches and stuff necessarily. Maybe spiders, ants, you don't know. So get you some bug spray. And the last thing I say is a trash can, mop, broom, trash bags. Make sure you get all your cleaning supplies, stuff that you use in your house, you know, get you all of that. Oh, another thing I didn't put on here is toilet paper. So a lot of schools, their cleaning staff in the dorm don't usually work on the weekends. I know for us, our cleaning staff did not work on the weekends. We never ran out of toilet paper for the most part. Sometimes we did, but it was always some in another stall. But definitely get you some toilet paper. You might use it when you're in the dorm, like in your dorm room. I know for me, for example, when I would come on my menstrual cycle, I would get my own toilet paper, because sometimes you change it in your room and then just throw it out. But I would take it and I would like wrap my, you know, menstrual thing out, put it in my trash can, and just throw the whole thing in the trash I thought was done. So that's good for that as well, because yeah, you know, just yeah, little things like that. Or if they do run out of toilet tissue in the bathroom, you can just go on ahead and take your roll of toilet paper with you to the bathroom. So I just got mine from like, it was like a 4-pack from Walmart or somewhere cheap, not nowhere expensive. I still have all 4 rolls, because we always like, it's just better to have these things and not need it. I can make a whole nother list, because there's a bunch of stuff. Like you need locks, you need drawer, like it's a bunch of other things that you need for your dorm room. So I can make another list. That was just 10 things. I know this video is probably a little lengthy, but I definitely wanted to be informative. So give it a thumbs up. Let me know what school you're going to in the comment section for part 2. If you want part 2, do those things. Share this video. Let's get the views up. Let's get the comments up. Let's get the likes up. If you support me, please go support my other content, not just my college stuff. Go support all of it. Just thumbs it up. Leave comment sections. Leave comments in the comment section. Just let me know you all are supporting me through everything. I love you all so much. Bye.